Hi everyone, my name is Judea Costabelme Madrid, and today I will share some key insights on what I have learned throughout the first half of my first semester here, specifically at the course MMS 100. So stay tuned. Module 1 was all about what multimedia really is. I realized that it's more than just videos or graphics. It's a mix of text like blog posts or subtitles in videos, sound like background music or podcast, images such as photos or infographics, and lastly, interactive stuff like those quiz apps we use or any app that we use, even those websites that we can click and explore. Yeah, it's all multimedia. After modules 2 and 3, I realized that BAM's program isn't just about learning tools. It's training us to think like designers and creators. It's challenging, especially the technical courses like programming, which honestly scares a lot of students, and I'm part of it. But it prepares us for real jobs like web design, media production, UI or UX, research, content creation, and even digital communication. And also, building an e-portfolio early will help us track all this and show future employers what we can do. These modules help me understand that multimedia is not just editing or graphic. It's a whole process of understanding people, defining problems, creating solutions, and testing if they work. Now that we've finished discussing Unit 1, let's now head on to the next unit.
We focus on the technical foundations of multimedia, basically how text, images, audio, and video become digital. First, in digital text, we learn that text is stored as bits, and the computer just interprets those bits depending on the software. Also, style and content are separate. For example, the same paragraph can look totally different if you change the font or color, but the message still stays the same. Next is digital images. Images are basically grids of numbers, and the more pixel and bit depth they have, the clearer they look. But large images also mean bigger file sizes, so compression is used. For example, JPEG uses lossy compression, which is why when you zoom in too much, you see blocky artifacts. PNG keeps more detail, which is why it's good for logos. Then we learn digital audio. Sound is sampled over time. Higher sampling rates mean better audio quality, but audio files can get huge, so formats like MP3 remove sounds humans can't hear. That's why compressed audio sometimes sounds a bit metallic. Lastly, digital video. Video is basically a fast sequence of images. Video also uses compression, which is why streaming works. You don't download the whole file at once, and terms like 720p or 1080i will tell you if the video is progressive or interlaced. Overall, Unit 2 helped me appreciate what's happening behind the scenes every time we watch videos, look at photos, or even read simple text online.
For Unit 3, the one big thing I noticed is how many different ways there are to create and interact with multimedia. You've got authoring tools for quick tutorials and projects, and then you've got programming tools like processing or pure data if you want to get fancy and really customize stuff. Speaking of interactivity, I loved learning about how small actions can change the whole experience, like in interactive stories or even just swiping in an app. Then there's animation. It's a bunch of still images shown really fast, and our brain interprets it as a movement. It's like flipbooks, JFs, or even those cool 3D zoetropes. They all rely on the same idea. Lastly, the stuff on color and music really hit me. Changing a color palette or switching a soundtrack completely changes how you feel about the same video. It made me realize how much thought goes into even the tiniest details in multimedia. Overall, Unit 3 really showed me the power of creative choices in multimedia, whether it's tools, interactions, visual, or even a sound. And I'm excited to try out some of these ideas in my own projects.
Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.